I'm in, by the way. Maybe. Or not. Or it can lock up and crash. That's always an option. Thanks, Blizzard.
was on me before I knew it. The mass of its bloated flesh sounded as it floated above the ground. When I finally noticed it, I did not move. It was as though I was trapped in a waking nightmare. I looked down and saw the living thing wrapped around my feet and realized it was not being held me.
Is the hatch location just random?
It's never in the same place twice. Not on purpose, anyway.
Well, I just got a merciless victory.
It's meant to be rigged in the killer's favor. I mean, that's a given. Although the killer's movement controls are always so awkward and odd that it sometimes makes it difficult with that.
It'd be great if you could just run away from them.
You can run away from them, but the thing is they can see it when you run.
Well, not even that, but like I meant, like when we were playing with Hire on the thing, I was running around the map and there was not a single thing to
Yeah, there
block
was.
him or anything.
Yeah, there was. They were in the same places
Okay.
they're always in, Bob. I saw several. You were
Not
just in an
where I
odd
was
spot.
running.
Where were you? Because, I mean, they were there. I know, because I used a couple of them on him to get away from him a couple of times. The maps are procedurally generated, but they're always pretty much the same, and the things are always in the same places. They're not just going to be things to block him with out in the open. You have to go out where they're going to be, which is going to be off on the sidelines and where the tires and the stuff is.
Not enough effort.
It's fun for seeing things, and it's fun for doing in a group like on the Dwight nights when we're all playing and we're all actually not tired and in a good enough mood to be able to put up with it, but I was reading reviews today and I couldn't help but agree with quite a few of them.
I don't know why they added the whole perk system.
Well, the perk system itself is actually, I think it can play in the advantage of the survivors later, when you get high enough level to unlock more of your talent tree. But early on, it's not very much help to you, it's more help to the killer than anything else.
Not
Yeah.
enough essence.
Like, I didn't really have much trouble getting those people. The only issue was finding the last person, but, you know, once they screwed up, it was easy.
Not enough essence.
It's funny though, for an M-rated game, it has pretty light M.
You mean like the gore and such?
Well, yeah, it's only blood and intense violence, apparently.
You'd be surprised how many people get upset over intense violence.
I just thought, you know, with the what's it called? The subject matter would be a lot worse.
Nah.
Apparently, it's a Canadian-made game, I guess. I didn't realize that.
That's a lot.
The biggest problem has been the game's been out for over a year, and the developers aren't really updating it as much as they should.
Mm.
No, they updated it quickly at first, and then kind of went, nah.
Yeah.
It's only a year old.
And just recently a year, I think.
I think so, yeah.
They got their money and then they stopped. It's like the DLC, the 80s DLC. I get it was only like $1.79. I think it was like $1.10 when I got it. I get that, right? But at the same time,
Did a little more to it.
there's almost nothing in it. Yeah. It's like they half finished it and released it. If they open up the workshop so you can create your own outfits and stuff, that might make it worth it. But without that, it's kind of...
I wonder if Duck Game is on sale.
Huh?
Duck Game.
I don't have that, but I meant to get it. It's an Adult Swim game.
Is it?
I think so, yeah. I have Rain World by them too. That game's fucking sadistic. You can be this cute little, like, slug cat thing and die horribly. Just fuck you, that's why.
Okay, tier 6 is easy.
Huh?
The T6 is easy.
Well, for you, you have better gear than I do.
Oh, yeah, just said I have a full set.
I actually need to farm better gear, but I can't do the harder rifts by myself, so...
You can join me if you want to.
I said I was going to, but you didn't invite me, so I figured you didn't want my company. Sad face.
I was AFK when I first logged. Had to get laundry together. Gotta figure out what day I actually have off this week.
I'd like to do bounties to try to get recipes for necromancer stuff. But I can do that on my own.
Not enough.
I can do that on my own and with one of my other characters that's better geared.
Yeah, I don't know if they brought the recipes out.
It
So
would be stupid if they didn't.
usually
Here's this
everything
class.
just drop some riffs.
And it looks like they did because somebody was talking about crafting things just a bit ago.
My master has begun his work.
Shut
on the
up.
stone.
I feel like she was ill.
Like you will be gone.
No game. I want new legendaries, not old ones.
Have you guys got one of the really hard legendaries?
I'm sure he
I've
has.
had every
I don't know if I
legendary in the
have or
game.
not.
No, the upgraded version of legendary.
The 80 plus ones.
Yeah.
Not the newest ones now. The perfect roll ones.
Oh,
Oh, I got a couple on my Demon Hunter. Oh, it makes such a big difference. 100% stat rolls. 100% stat rolls.
solo playing this on different skill builds so far since I stopped before I had to go back into Final Fantasy. Alone, I'm not doing much damage at all. And on a fight like this one, which is the Urzael fight, where there are no corpses, yeah. Most of your skill lies in being able to basically explode or manipulate or use the corpses of the things around you. You can't do that.
I liked playing a Necromancer in Path of Exile.
Path of Exile is a Diablo 3 ripoff, or Diablo 2 ripoff. And people who play it have that whole hipster thing going on, really.
You just can't let people enjoy stuff.
Oh, I'm okay with it if you enjoy it, but what I don't like are people who play it and go, I don't play Diablo 3, I play Path of Exile because I'm not giving Blizzard my money. Whatever. If you have any of the cool unlocks in that, you've given somebody your money, so just deal with it. What I'd like, though, is for Blizzard to actually finish their game before they release it. For a change.
Can't do that.
This is not finished. It's better than it was in beta, but it's still not a finished class.
Well, that's why it's out. That's why there's not a season.
Yeah,
They have to have people test it.
I know. And not as many people did the beta as they expected to either. They unlocked it for anybody that owned the game.
It's because it was so clunky and they didn't really. Everyone had played it really early and then just kind of meh.
Oh,
wait.
this sucks. I'm out. Yep. My input on your beta. Ew. Blizzard, ew. I like Path of Exile too. I just don't get that Path of Exile supremacy thing going on that some people get. I'm like,
No, there's supremacy in everything. You got the people like, oh, Xbox, oh, PC, Mac. You know.
not everybody's
PC.
like that.
On the internet, it seems like everyone's like that.
Unless I'm on
It's that
forums.
whole mindset of, you know, my mommy only bought me this one thing, so I have to make everyone else's stuff that I didn't get look terrible.
How dare you have PCs and consoles? What are you thinking?
Yep.
My mommy only got me this one thing. Lol.
No, that's literally it.
I know it is. Or I can only afford one thing.
Yeah. And also, a lot of people have a hate boner for Blizzard.
Well, yeah, even though Blizzard occasionally does some really cool shit for people.
Yeah, no, they do. It's just a lot of people have a massive hate boner for Blizzard.
Well, I broke myself about I play Paladins, not Overwatch supremacy by playing Overwatch and going, okay, I don't hate this.
Overwatch is okay.
You gotta be a true hipster and play Battleborn with the other 10 people playing it.
The other 10, I know, right?
I feel like there's a nostalgia. What the hell is going on with my graphics?
Mine is incredibly laggy right now. I think it's because it's downloading an update, but it's still pretty bad. It's like, what are we doing?
No, it's like the game is. I don't know.
Why did I do that? I have to go back to town. Quit.
I need to go back.
I hate Blizzard for my own and different reason.
Why do you hate Blizzard?
They took everything from me.
No, they didn't. Playing a game or not
They
playing a game
truly
is
did.
your own choice.
No, they truly did.
I'm gonna regret asking this, but what?
It's a long story.
Everything. They literally took everything I had for 10 years or whatever I was playing.
Did you get banned?
Good on. Nope.
Did you choose to play the game? Did you choose to click the button and turn the game on every day?
Uh,
Yeah. Your argument is invalid.
No. Actually, it really wasn't even my fault. But I don't hate them. I just was displeased.
Displeased.
Very.
You were
much
displeased
so.
because you chose to give hours and hours and hours of your life into a game?
Yep.
No, this is why Aaron harbors a deep-seated resentment that he'll never admit to for me.
Why?
Because I didn't get his account banned, but someone, I guess his account getting banned was a result of me. Because
I don't
remember I
understand
told
that,
you
but
that-
okay.
remember I told you that someone accused me of fraud in real life over World of Warcraft?
Yes.
Well, Aaron and I, we had our accounts linked, right? So we had one Battle.net account with 2 World of Warcraft's accounts on it,
Okay.
right?
Why would you do that?
We were dumb and young.
Oh, okay.
Battle.net came out. We were like, what?
Give me a second. Zero, I have to go to the bathroom, apparently.
It's fine. I'm just being the rift.
Just being rude. Okay.
I guess I'll postpone the story.
No, go ahead. Well, yeah, I'll be back in a second.
It's been interesting for me to see all of these places where you and the Nephilim journeyed. I've heard so much about your adventures with Leah and Cain. I almost feel like I was there.
They were trying times.
Okay. I'm back.
Alright.
Alright. So, we had another guy on this Battle.net account that never canceled his credit card.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I've told you this story before anyway.
I think you
I've heard
have,
this story.
So, his parents find out 5 years later that he's had this $15 a month charge going on one of their credit cards.
God. Even though he really should have told them. It's a shitty thing to
Yeah.
do.
Well, the thing is, he didn't even, like, he said he thought he
My lord,
he
corpses.
canceled it. But, you know, so they call me saying that they send me a registered letter saying that I've defrauded them out of, you know, like $2,000.
Dude, your friend should have just admitted to his dad.
And then, you know, they would be informing the police.
People are dicks. I'm just saying.
So, for that period, I was like super stressed out because I didn't know if I'd be getting a knock on the door for police officers, and I didn't know if, you know, if they wrote something up, if that would affect future job prospects. So yeah, I was a little pissed.
Oh. I didn't want to be alive anyway, Arcane Orbiter. Thanks. I've been alive far too long for my own good.
I called Blizzard to confirm that no one has, you know, logged into that specific account on Battle.net for, you know, the longest time. And they said, yeah, but also in that process, they deactivated the other 2 accounts on the Battle.net.
Yeah, so it took everything away from both of you.
Well, from Aaron, yeah, and Mitchell.
Basically, everything I had went to him too.
I had a friend that I have a friend that won't play anything made by Blizzard for different reasons. He has an extremely strong dislike of the Blizzard player base. Which, yeah, I understand this because I have dealt with them. For 16 some years, I don't really have much of a liking for the Blizzard player base either for those same reasons.
A lot of them are just complete assholes.
You got assholes, you got absolute elitists. My god, dealing with people in a PvP guild sucks.
Almost normally the elitists are also not that good. That's always the thing I've always found. And they tend to be really, really horrible people.
Yep. Oh, been there, done that with a guild. I joined a guild because I'm like, I'm gonna start raiding again. This is like, I forget what expansion practice was. Anyways, oh, I regretted it.
I remember
Joined the
living through
guild.
Tuesdays.
It was okay for the first week or so, you know.
I wish
you're
that were.
new, and then it just went downhill. It was terrible.
It always pissed me off to be these high-end raiding guilds that wouldn't pay for repairs.
Or they just give loot to the same person over and over again.
PKP!
That too.
In PKP, it rewards the ability to not do anything but come into raid. You get rewarded for the amount of time you spend in game, not by actual skill level. I've never played in a guild that used a DKP system that was fair.
There's one person that just came on the raid for gear. He completely shit.
That's a friend of mine, by the way.
Like, DPS, nothing, like, just kind of chilled there and was like, yeah, I'm here. No, why you get shit?
Completely just fucked me.
What, him showing up?
Yes.
I'm sorry. My friend Betty is. He's really cool. I'm trying to get her to play Final Fantasy, but he won't do it.
I don't know why anyone that enjoys MMOs wouldn't at least give one a try.
I don't know that he enjoys MMOs. And I haven't had a chance to talk to him since they've changed things with Stormblood, so to let him know that they've simplified it, because his deterrent actually was how complicated it was. He doesn't have a lot of time to devote to learning the complexity of the system.
Bad.
That's interesting. One of the biggest insults that WoW fans throw out about Final Fantasy.
He wasn't a WoW person, he was a Tor person.
It's too slow. you know, with the 2.5
Mhm.
cooldown.
They're just mad that you can't stand in stuff like you can.
Do not fear the end.
He's got a higher
The game
paragon
is
level than
very
you. Holy
mechanic
shit.
heavy.
I haven't played in months. So, that doesn't surprise me. Now that the Necro's back, I'll raise it again.
I miss it, and the problem with it is I obsess with it sometimes. I'll go through long periods where it's all I play, and then longer periods where I don't play it at all.
I went through a period where I just know I on the
I miss
PS4
Tor
for
too,
months.
but Tor is soured for me. Well, I told you what happened with my guild, so Vidius was
It's not
part
the
of that
same as it
group.
used to be either. I mean, I told you I was in one of the
Yeah.
#1 reading guild in the fucking game.
We were not. We were in Shades of Seroth on the RP server, and then
Gamer Joker Party.
when they merged our server, force merged our server, the guild that we competed with in PvP wound up merging with our guild, and our guild leader got a bad case of leaditis.
Yeah, he told me.
Merging never works, sorry.
Well, there were too many egos involved, and one of the guys in it, his wife was our healer in the secondary raid group that I ran. It was actually the one that farmed mats for the main raid group. Ow. Lucky bugs. Don't stand in the explosions, Julia. That actually doesn't work.
It's sad to see running.
You know what?
I don't know.
It's funny.
But I'm probably going to ask him for a layout on what he's using.
In almost every other game I've played, in-game couples always cause crazy drama.
It depends on how it works, or how the couples work. Real life couples, not so much, but like Zero, Yuki, and Doc and Anna, you tend not to have a lot of issues there unless you've got somebody in your guild that feels the need to hit on every man alive, and the men can't keep their dick in their pants, or the women can't keep their legs closed. If you get a lot of that going on, then you have that issue. But it's
I need to go back.
and how much drama that gets caused by that. But that wasn't our issue. Our issue was that they would take our people. We had two raid groups going. We had the main raid group, and we had the secondary group that was helping people gear up and get ready to move on to do the main content raiding. We were quickly catching up with them in ability, and we were farming all the mats, being told that we had to hit insert benchmark here, right, to be able to raid in the main raid groups. And the problem with that is that we'd hit that benchmark that they tell us to hit, and they changed on us again.
I don't know. That's one thing that I never liked about WoW is I felt like gear was way too important.
Well, this was Tor, and
Oh, Tor, right? Yes.
Yeah.
No, you like most MMOs. It seems like gear is more important than skill.
Tor wasn't really so much gear more than skill, but it was a case of that we ran into. They were using our mats to build their gear up and not replacing them themselves. So when we got ready to make gear, we didn't have anything to make them out of. And one of the guys in their group geared up himself and an alt.
Wow.
On our stuff, and we left.
I'm very hesitant on putting stuff in guild banks and crap.
Oh yeah. When I left
I've
for a little
seen
while,
too much of my shit go. Nope. I'm sorry.
I left for a little while, and they did the switch over where if your account goes from paid to free, you lose guildmaster status. Handed guildmaster over to someone else that was in the guild that I thought I could trust, who was going to hold it for me by putting it on one of his alts, and promptly turned around and ripped off everything out of the bank, took all the money out of it that was deposited, and disbanded the guild. And we were like, what? You know, I got woken up one day by my friends going, so we don't have a guild anymore. They build the did they buff the compass rose? Because it was a shit ring before.
No, it's not the ring. It's well, they did buff that, but
The set bonus.
his set bonus plus the thing is that.
I don't think I've ever seen the neck piece for that ever. Excuse me.
So does the Diablo 3 DLC give you any new story stuff, or is
No,
it just
this
an
is just
extra?
There's a couple new things, but not any like main story. No.
It's not a full expansion right now.
Oh. I feel like that's kind of lazy. Then I imagine most Blizzard resources are going towards Overwatch right now.
It's their moneymaker right now.
So yeah, at one point, Hearthstone was making more than World of Warcraft. It was fantastic.
Actually, Hearthstone probably still is making more than World of Warcraft.
Probably.
Tons of people play that game. I don't know, I'm really getting worried about the whole trend of games becoming free to play now. Like, if they're free to play but not pay to win, then that's fine, but so many games are like that.
I got another rare drop in this game. My brother's gonna kill me.
I think that by content locking you and also group and chat locking you in a free trial, they actually hinder themselves.
Yeah, why not just, like, it's not like people are gonna twink.
No. Give people full access for 30 until level 35 or 36 or whatever you want to do, and then once they hit that cap,
level past that.
yeah, once they hit that cap, you know, they can't level anymore. It's done. Oh. Ha ha ha. I empowered it. Go. I'll spend a ridiculous amount of money to make this harder and make us have to go faster.
It doesn't do anything but make you do win it. You get stuff.
I know.
Greater Rips? Empowered Greater Rip?
Yeah.
Just gives you that extra roll chance.
I'm gonna die. And you get the gem chick shows up too.
But on the build is so bullshit.
That what?
His fucking set is ridiculous. You can just walk and shit falls over.
His mage was like that too. It was unreal.
Oh yeah, the mage builds. My mage is like that.
Mine is too now, but his was early on. It was like, what in the hell? I don't know where you guys are. I'm getting the shit kicked out of my
Up and around the
stuff,
corner.
so I'm coming around to you. Bringing stuff with me. Just saying. How did y'all run past all this and not get hit? I don't even know.
You have a shielding buff on?
I do have it on, yeah.
Gotta say, one of my favorite builds on Xeon Hummer is the Unhallowed Essence multi-shot build. So many arrows. So
I nerfed
much.
that build so bad though.
What, in season
Oh
9
god,
or
I've gone in
now?
a circle and it's the way I wanted to go.
Just from what it used to be.
True, but it's still...
It's still good. I
You
mean,
know what? It's great for speed farming.
oh yeah.
That's what I ended up using it for when I couldn't get high enough with it.
Y'all left
I
so much
did
stuff
the
back there.
Roan.
I did the shadow build and then I used the multi-shot for the speed farm.
Anytime I think I'm good at this game, I'm gonna come play with you. That way I'll remember I suck.
It's not that bad of a game once
Not
you get
you,
the hang of
them.
it. It's pretty simple. No, I know. You want me to play? I'll no life it for 2 weeks and
We could get you to 70 in about a half hour.
I'll get the gear in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm bored. Paragon level farm.
Very much.
Well, I have some catching up to do with Paragon levels, I'm just saying. Vedius is at
I'm
754,
falling behind.
and Destin's at 688. I'm at 256. You finished with 11 minutes and 57 seconds remaining. This shit is unreal.
It was a low one. I didn't realize his gear was that high. I didn't even get shit. Where's my teardrop?
Of ages past had proven themselves, I would attempt to improve the clarity of one of their gems. If you have a gem of sufficient quality, I can try to do this for you as well, champion. I may be able to help you.
There we go.
I have trained well.
Oh, next weekend I might not be on Final Fantasy.
Okay.
At all.
Hold on.
I might not even be in Discord at all.
Okay. What comes out next week?
Nothing. I'm just going to Atlanta next week.
Oh, okay.
You going to Atlanta? Oh, Atlanta. I thought you said Atlanta.
Son
I'm like,
of
why
a
are you going to
bitch! I
Atlanta?
died. No, I'm going to Atlanta.
Oh,
A
okay.
LAN party.
Yep, and Buffalo.
People still do that?
I think Hunter's coming if he's going.
Fuck you playing?
All kinds of games.
Like what?
They're depending on how it goes this year is going to be either CS:GO or the new Battleground game everyone plays. Then there's Overwatch, LOL, and all that fun shit. But they've upped the venue, so there's going to be about, I think they sold 400 tickets this year or something like
Wow, is it at the same place?
that. Same area, but I think we're taking the casino over.
Cool.
Oh my god. so-
Maybe I can finally go to that gun show. Oh wait, no, that was in the winter.
Yeah, that's in the wintertime, bud.
Come on, Discord, stop being a cunt.
I think I'm gonna shut down the ARC server.
I can't get it to load. I want to play it. I've tried once a week, but every time I do, I get that error that I copied and pasted the
Try to
notepad
connect
for,
far out of bed.
and it crashes my ARC, so I can't do it. Let me find Vedius in my Discord.
Check out the link.
I'm so tired right now, and I don't know why.
I bet. What the hell is Nords?
Oh, it's the guild that I'm in. It's a friend of mine's. They made it and they sort of vanished, so I've sort of taken it over and invite people I know into it. What's TS?
True story.
Oh, okay.
The guild was my first WoW guild that the guys have hung out with since I was 14.
I accepted that, but it didn't do anything.
I was waiting on. He's probably tabbed out, so we'll cancel out until he gets back. Yeah, some of my closest friends are from True Story, so.
Mine all started in Counter-Strike Source and WP, Jailbreak Server. Ah, good time. Stand for Witness Protection.
I missed the original Counter-Strike.
1.6 or Source?
Before, the hell that was that, no. Like the original. Yeah, before Condition Zero.
So 1.6?
Yeah. So much fun.
I should not be this sleepy, but I'm fucking exhausted.
And then, you know, Bad Company 2 was awesome.
Yeah.
Dave Defeat on the PC was fun.
Really, Ed?
Huh? What?
Fine.
Natural Selection 2 is really fun on PC. Just nobody plays it.
I have it. I've never played it. I got it in a Humble Bundle.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's like a mixture of StarCraft and Alien vs. Predator Classic.
And yeah, if you want to save the money on the ARC server, that's fine. I enjoy playing it, but like I said, I can't get it to load.
I just feel like we're doing other things, so.
Well, we're all focusing on
up for a
Stormblood right
while.
now.
Yeah.
Or Stormwind, depending upon which game we're mentally playing.
That's just you. I don't think I dwarves at night. I'm just saying.
I try not to think of dwarves at night too, but then they peek out from underneath my bed and I scream.
That needs to recharge.
Okay,
Forget we're
so
having Mark
if
over at
anything
night.
hits me, it's gonna kill me. So anything that comes at me, I'm just gonna chase you guys down, looking for you. Or die, that works too. That death is definitely an option.
Yeah, okay. I cannot kill anything in here.
can't either. I can't touch anything. What level is this one? I didn't even look.
45. It was technically low, but with my gear.
Lag. Yay, lag. I just randomly explode corpses. That makes me happy. Really, Diablo? What are you doing? Stop with the lag.
I have trained well.
This is definitely why I can't have nice things. I'm lagged so bad I'm back here. I'll catch up with you guys in a second.
Do you want to just teleport to me and we're on the next
I
floor?
can't, it won't let me.
Huh.
Well, I had little spinny purple icons next to everybody's head, and then now I'm moving again, and I maybe could do it when I don't have, you know, little spinny icons next to people's head. But I also see the door, so
That works too.
screw you guys, I'm going down there. Yeah, I can't. I don't think you can teleport people inside of these.
Oh, Greater Rifts, no, that's right.
I just have to run through the monsters you guys didn't kill and try to catch up. Oh my god, I opened up a browser window and now I'm lagged to hell and back.
Nah, Diablo doesn't like you tabbing out. Especially if you're in full screen.
Oh, it's one of those games.
Blizzard or Warcraft doesn't either. World of Warcraft doesn't like it either. You can get
That's
caught.
why I always play in Windows.
You can get actually caught in an endless loop of load
The
screen.
Rift Guardian is here.
If you're not careful.
Oh.
Oh, the skeletons. Love.
apologize.
Your valor is
I have trained well.
That'll help some. I hadn't done that yet.
What?
Oh, added the oops.
Your gym?
No, the cube, the stats from the cube. Ammo, we're currently locked up again. I hate when she's off work the next day. Because I know what's happening right now.
Oh, okay, bye.
I'll be back. I had to turn everything in my Battle.net client off from auto-updating because it kept trying to reinstall the World of Warcraft patch client, which is bigger than the actual game client because it has all kinds of stuff in it. No, I don't want you to eat up 140 gig of hard drive space, thanks. Fuck off,
Right.
WoW.
It's ridiculous how much that
Why
game
are
takes
you
up.
on here twice, Vidius? I'm so confused by you in Discord. You can't hear me. But, yeah.
Oh yeah, game giving the same boots twice. That's
Remember
cool.
the good old days installing WoW when you had like 10 discs and you had to swap them out? It took 2 days to download.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about
Well,
that.
with WoW it wasn't 10, it was like 5, but yeah. Generally just, you know, swapping out things, discs in general to do things. Really? I am not playing now. Why are you
one
broken?
was a download disc, one was a play disc. It was like, really?
Yeah. Please insert disc 2. Blair. Oh my god. Overwatch, stop. You guys can go ahead and I'll catch up. This is ridiculous. I'm having so many Diablo 3 issues right now. 99 people in chat.
That's the car thing you posted, Hunter.
So many load screens. Like, I get one load screen, then the next load screen. Lily plays load screens. Tracy used to call me the queen of the load screen, Our Lady of the load screen for World of Warcraft, because you tab out if you alt tab in World of Warcraft, even in windowed mode, or full screen windowed. There's a 90% chance you'll lock up your load screen. You'll just be stuck on that load screen forever. Oh look, I came back and there's presents on the ground.
Tyrael, it's been interesting for me to see all of these places where you and the Nephilim journey. I've heard so much about your adventures with Leah and Cain. I almost feel like I was there.
They were trying times.
Oh, wonderful. 7 damage on a trap.
Yeah.
I'm coming. Hold on. Dying things. Oh my god, be patient.
I'm on DP.
Me too. Be perfectly honest, I'm tired. Where'd you go? I can't click it. I can't see
Took
it.
too long.
Well, I was stuck in a menu, Dragon. Thank you. Wanna empower it? Why not? Let's go. I like purple better than gold anyway. Walk up halfway through, I can already see it coming. This may be it for me, I'm not sure.
Are you strong enough to survive?
My general frustration levels are kind of through the roof tonight, and I don't know why. Itchy little ant bites, probably. Essence is about as bad for management as Rage.
Yeah, but if you do some barb
Fuck you, Spider.
builds,
Just fuck you,
Rage is
Spider.
nothing.
No, I'm talking about Diablo.
That's what I'm saying. Certain builds, the Rage will just keep regenerating. You actually will never run out of it.
Oh, I know.
Like,
The Necromancers use
uh,
Essence, but it's pretty much the same concept.
Okay, wish me luck on the cave boss on hard. Serious, it's gonna be hard.
What game are you playing? I'm dead again.
PSO.
Yay!
PSO.
I am the reason we can't have nice things. it just killed me. A scavenger, apparently. Okay. I don't know where Vedius went.
Up here.
What skill are you using that's giving you the random little army of skeletons?
Command skeletons.
Oh, I don't have
Oh my god.
The amount of ahead of the timer we are on this is ridiculous. Just saying.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Oh,
There is no room.
the Rift Guardian was here for like 2 seconds.
Yep.
My bag is full.
Oh, I can't pick up any more blood shards.
Go spend some and
I
come
always
back.
forget to spend them. I think I can take the loss of
Good
13.
to see you.
That was a whore anyway, so.
What's that you have there? Can I have it? No, bitch. Fuck off.
I am returning to town.
She's a whore. So nice.
What she is.
That's it, pants. Pestilence pants. Oh! Y'all are killing me right now. I have loot syndrome. I look at that, I see you do that, and all I want to do is pick it up. Let me,
Damn it.
what?
Oh, that chest piece, but
Oh, do you want it?
yeah, it's fine.
Because I picked it up, but I can drop it again. I don't mind.
It's gonna help you more than it'll help me right now.
Well, it's not better than what I have on, but I could switch out the skill that I have. Oh, it gives me more damage and toughness. Takes away 10% recovery, but that's acceptable.
That's the extra stuff that shit does.
Yeah.
My power has grown.
Okay, let's see if this game's good to me, and then I'm going to bed. No, give me the helmet I already have. Good call.
She does that all the time.
And the boots I already have.
There's so much stuff you don't really want. She says. is she?
I hope you're not my last customer.
I don't even know where she is right now.
No.
What's her face? The chick.
Kadala?
Yeah,
Right there.
there she is.
Fortune favors the bold. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. What a steal. What a steal.
She is why we can't have nice things.
See you soon.
I'll see you guys later.
Good night.
See you
See ya.
soon.
Good night.
That will look nice on you. Don't forget, luck always changes. That's too bad.